Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the BRB. Uh, I just did what I normally do, right? I went and bed rotted for a little bit. But now I'm back, freshly unpissed, and I have my lean. I loved it personally. Never really listened to Nocturne's menu theme. Just the beginning I hear is fully goat, but the rest was on God. So that was the Conception theme from Nocturne that played, and the config menu theme. And then that the two tracks were, I don't know what it was because it was the Japanese title from SMT4 Final. That was the one that played right before the config theme. And then there was the track SDDS4 from the SMT4 sound collection. Fighting the Dartless, fartless. Fighting the Dartless is like when you're the only smoker. And everyone's trying to get you to stop smoking, so you gotta fight the Dartless. Oh my god, it's trying to. But yeah, anyway, when I say I have my lean, it's the gamer sups flavor, the one formerly known as Joe Biden's lean, and it got a cease and desist from the DHS because the Secret Service didn't want Joe Biden's lean to be a product. It actually tastes pretty good though. I don't know how accurate it is to the flavor of wok, but it's pretty good. It would have taken off. It would have. I mean, now it looks like the same image of Joe Biden on the label, but now they just have like one of those comedic like disguise glasses with like the funny nose and mustache. I'm still saying, gamer subs, like, call me, like, I'll still sponsor. You can put my likeness on the lean label. All I'm saying, right? Me and lean go way back. Or lean and I guess. Yeah, the challenge quest, like, theme in this game goes so hard. You should ruin yourself now. Eternal Blizzard. What's with Megaten and having the slappiest fucking like music? It's just like, it's unreal. It's no one franchise should be so powerful. Oh, I'm out of MP. Oh. Take this. Even Nocturne with a low quality version of the game, I love the OST. Oh my god. I feel like there's like a, I don't know. To me, it almost feels weird when I hear Nocturne like like high quality. I'm used to having like that hella PS2 compression, but oh my god, I think it was with there was like a single that was released for SMT5, and it included like the uncompressed version of the Nocturne battle theme, but with like the normal battle theme, but with all of the solos, like, because in Nocturne there'd be a different guitar solo based on like the moon phase in the battle theme, which is fucking cool. This starts to speak to you. Hey, you're not gonna kill me, are you? Please say you'll spare me. Join me. Also, I belong to you now, but I already knew that. It's the fate of all of us demons.
I am Dis.
I'm Yoma Dis.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you. I don't even know if I don't think I have Dees in my my compendium, so I didn't know that. That's hella cool. There's variations of tracks in the moon phase. Yeah, but only the normal battle. And not like the normal battle like town or normal battle large map or anything like that. Imagine being weak to physical. Insane. I should really use a ley line. Pressure onslaught. Oh my god, what a bozo. He missed everyone. Wait, what? I just learned that pressing RB makes you pass your turn. Huh. Interesting. Succubus wants to have a conversation. Does that conversation involve taking some time away from everyone else to really like have a serious conversation? Oh, there's a Mimon like right there. Cool. Netherworld was born about 20 years ago. Demons make themselves at home. Even pop-up villages, yeah. So you thought I was gonna say something perverted because it was succubus. But I tricked you, right? Oh, there's the item. Wait, can I get back up? I can't get back up. What the fuck? Right. Damn. Bunch of women running away from me. Probably Basic Mania my favorite track in Nocturne, but Fiend's talk and combat theme are both baller as hell. The Fiend theme is one of the cooler reoccurring tracks in the series. I think my favorite version's from 4. The Fiend theme in this game kind of is like booty. As far as the Fiend theme goes, at least. Oh God, what's my favorite track in Nocturne? Like Fierce Battle is something else, or Forced Battle, whatever you want to call it, right? The Reason boss battle theme is awesome as well. Dante's battle theme is cool. I don't know. There's so many good tracks in Nocturne. It's hard to like pick a favorite. It's a lot easier to say which ones like are not hits, but like Puzzle Boy. Puzzle Boy is a pretty like, I don't know. It's not like an awful version of the Kichijoji theme, but it's okay. It's mostly just because Puzzle Boy fucking is so awful. It's my least favorite part of getting all of the I can't even know what they're called now. What the fuck are they called? What the things that change your skills? Oh my god. Fake fan. The worms. The hell are the worms called? Okay, Google. What are the worms called in Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne? What? No, not the actual. There we go. Yeah, the Magatama. There we go. Try Gemini. Gemini is an experimental AI assistant on your phone. Get help learning in new ways, planning events, writing thank you notes, and more. No. Google, stop trying to fucking put a fucking AI on my phone. Are you kidding me? If a man who's a certified BBW Miku lover was here, he'd shame you. Listen, I've got too many things going on in my head right now. You know, I've got my focus divided. It's hard for me to think. I fuck with BBW's redacted. It's okay. You can replace it with like fella, right? or like ninja. That's how they put it in like in memes, right? They just put like the little ninja emoji. Hey, you're a pretty slick hunter yourself. Then Yami Yami, I've been watching over your hunt. I think you really won them over. They asked me to give you this. Oh, first time I've seen anyone with hunting skills like that. Ain't hunting bassless a nice change of pace for you? I might as well set it up so you can go hunting anytime you like. If you're interested, come talk to my helper there in Yami Yami. As for that Nancy, it's time I went and gave him a good scolding. Would you mind? Now I better skedaddle. Till next time, boy. Boy. Now, I was gonna say something about Perfect Cell, but I don't know if it's appropriate, chat. I don't know. But, you know, I guess I can't leave you hanging. Cathedral Shadows is nice too. Good contrast with the Velvet Room from P3. So damn spooky. I love, yeah, the Cathedral of Shadows. Like, I like the normal organ tracks that the games usually have for it. But, like, the regular kind of, like, more, like, I don't know, like, ambient, like, track that Nocturne has for it is also pretty dang good. Anyway, my question about Perfect Cell.
It is unfortunate.
Chat, do you think Perfect Cell could say the gamer word and, like, get away with it? I don't know why it specifically has to be like Perfect Cell, like, and not just like any form of cell. Like, okay, or do you think like, do you think his other forms would or would not be allowed to say it? Do you mean Cell as his character or the voice actor of Cell? No, I mean the character in universe Cell. I saw a human wearing a hat just down that passageway there. He had an incredible fire in his eyes, like he just made up his mind about something.
Ah, it's you.
Any sign of Atsuda's sister? That's a fire? I'd say yes. Well, I mean, he's a villain, so he'd probably say it anyway. And he'd be like, of course I can say it. I'm perfect. Nothing, huh? Well, I'm going to look around a little while longer. You mind going to check in on that fairy village?
Young man.
Ichiro Dazai seems to have changed somewhat since the attack on the school. What do you suppose prompted such a change? He steeled himself. Interesting, so he's become more determined to face the threats instead of running away. Not unlike the Saint, after she spoke with Yoko Hiromine, she reflected on her own actions, and so found new strength of conviction. She refuses to be stopped by despair. Instead, she views her failures as stepping stones of a kind. Human growth is a remarkable thing. Not only... no one actually wants to fail, of course, but it is strange that it can make people stronger. Young man, no matter the despairs you face, know that you will always have my support. And with it, I hope you will rise up stronger than before.
Multiple life readings from the southwest. I speculate it is the village we're searching for.
Zany. Yo, is that like Eligor just like chilling? There's unicorn over. Hey, what the heck is like going like whoosh? That's my. Oh, hello, Mimon. Yo, what the hell? Visit Fairy Village already? Go between buildings and uphill south of here. Follow a path. Silly little goobers. You gotta say it in like the TikTok way. Silly little goobers. I hate the TikTok text-to-speech voices, and I keep seeing them in memes. But I think what fucks me up is every time I see one of them like curse, it's like I'm like, huh?
Oh.
It's like, you know, I don't know, like top 10 fucking like it's like, huh? I'm the goddess of the harvest, Dementor. Right now, Tokyo is a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn it into a verdant land of harvest and abundance. When the time comes, I would like to know that I may call upon you. So, there's like a weird, like, kind of like collective. I don't necessarily say collective, but like there's like a, you know, people who get really weird about, I say Dementor, it's Demeter. I put an N there and I don't know why, but people get really weird about like Demeter's design and being like, doesn't she look like she's too young? Like, I wouldn't want her in my party because she looks too young. And I'm like, why are you making it weird? Beyond this mountain is a place filled with trees. Fairies live in hiding there. Like, I don't know, like the way people are so like performative about like how much they don't like Demeter's design and how they don't want to use Demeter because she looks young, like, weirds me out. I'm like, why are you so upset about it? You know, like, to me this is like beyond just like not liking it. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but it just, like I said, it just seems like oddly performative, where you're like, you know, why are you so vocal about it, my guy, my dude? Like, you can just be like, oh yeah, I don't like the design, or I'm not a fan of it, and then people be like, I saw someone being like, it's kind of weird they made her look so young because she's a goddess of fertility. And I'm like, she's the goddess of the harvest. It's literally what she says. Wouldn't they also want to get upset at being able to use Alice? Right? But Alice has been a staple in the series since whatever, but I guess it's like because she's based on Alice in Wonderland, then I guess it's okay. I don't know. Fucking stupid. Stupid people. Hey there, tall, dark, and handsome. Talking to me? I'm Succubus. You got a moment to talk? You didn't mean a demon named Kumbanda on your way here, did you? Kumbanda and I, we used to be close. We were both, well, dark horses in our own separate ways. He's a literal dark horse. Get it? But the guy's been through a lot. Now he's back to being what he used to be, a senseless, violent ogre. For his relapse, he even got himself a place at the side of a guardian deity. He was like one of the best in that circle. Totally respect it. So I kind of need your help with Kumbanda, performing his rites, I guess. I want you to put him out of his misery. Oh. Oh. It's gotten to a point where I don't think he remembers who he is anymore. It's a selfish request, if that wasn't clear. I don't like seeing Kumbanda like this. The guy I knew wasn't some mindless monster. I already got it. Thanks. Cool to help, even though it's kind of a personal thing. Huh? You beat Kumbanda already? Then that bottle in your hand there would be... I see. He wanted me to have this, huh? This is a mysterious bottle that can drain sexual energy from humans. I see. Kumbanda was always one of the best. You should have seen the way he used this bottle. He was a real master. Is it a bottle or a jar? Oh no. Alright then, for Kumbanda's sake, I'll do my best, like he would have. I don't know exactly how to make this bottle work for me, but I've got an idea. I'll figure it out. And you too. I know you had to get your hands dirty, but really, I'm grateful. Now I feel like my hands are really dirty. This game, I swear. Oh my god. The sexual jar. I put the succubus figure in the jar. There, you can have the sexual energy. Morrigan fans be like. I can't remember. Morrigan, like, Darkstalkers, that's the name of that game. I was like, what's the name of that game? Is it, it's like a Night Stalker? It's Darkstalker. It's close enough, right? Night, dark, basically the same thing. You think Capcom will ever, like, acknowledge the existence of, like, that series ever again? I guess they're it's like, no, we don't need any fighting games other than Street Fighter, and I guess the occasional Marvel vs. Capcom. But, you know, it'd be kind of cool to see Capcom come out with, like, a new fighting game, right? Or at least, like, a new game in a franchise they haven't made an entry in a while. Like, basically, Darkstalkers just kind of exists, like, for Marvel vs. Capcom. But I guess same with, like, a lot of, like, Capcom fighting games, huh? I know they're bringing, like, a collection of some of the Marvel vs. Capcom games, like, to, what, Switch, and I think it's, like, PS4, not even PS5. I guess because they put it on PS4, and then the PS5 is just backwards compatible, and you can play it, which is kind of funny. It's like, yeah, we don't need to, like, actually put it on PS5. It's like, fair enough. It's a budget title anyway. But it's like one of, like, what is it? One of, like classic ones, I guess? Like, it's like an arcade version or something? I don't really know exactly. But that's kind of cool. I know everyone fucking loves, what is it? Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Was on, like, Xbox 360 and PS3.
I've decided I'm going to use what I've learned to save everyone who was taken.
Bro,
So
not
let
with
me
that
handle
voice.
this. I'll keep up the search on this end.
He really would be sounding like, what are you cooking in
I'm gonna
there?
keep looking around over
It
here.
smells scrumptious. Oh wow, plus ultra. I guess we'll go to the fairy village. No glory for me. That Dazai. He's like he's the kind of guy who you know, because he's an influencer, right? So, you know, he's making those TikToks where he's like, this is how you make yourself sound freaky. I don't need all this Magatsuhi. Very nice, Terike. Oh ho, sorry to pop up so suddenly. Seeing you flying down from that cliff just filled me with so much joy. In our language, jumping around all nimble-like is called terike, you see. Hard to believe it with my height, I know, but I managed a high tenike or two when I was your age. Oh, thanks for the show, Sonny. Here's a little something for you in return. Oh, okay. If your travels get too rough, jumping like you did just now might put more pep in your step. Okay, what a weird encounter. My friend sent me, it was like a picture of like a YouTube thumbnail, or it just said like 100 plus humanoid encounters. I guess it was like some creepy pasta, analog horror cryptid thing or whatever, right? And it, you know, video on YouTube. And he was just like, this is what working retail is like. Yeah, whatever. He's like, just try jumping. You should jump off cliffs more often, kid. Adventuring is overcoming danger. Okay, very cool. Thank you. Oh, hello.
This'll do.
Ooh. Time to use Eternal Blizzard. Yeah, that's not very eternal now, is it? I rigged the Zon. Nobody has Zon. This is so sad. It's time to heat wave. I will take a critical, it's fine. Yeah, that was a shocker, but this is what adventuring's all about, right? I'll show you a shocker. Ruinous Thunder. Oh, okay, that's just like so I can jump back down. Gatsu. Oh, okay. Like a weird little... We want to be more useful, but no one ever wants us to join them. Seriously, why doesn't anyone talk to us? Anyway, because of that, I'm gonna give you this. Oh, okay. This lets you use our Super Magatsuhi skill. Say us. It's just you here, my guy. Poison gem. Oh, can't pick it up. It feels so empty with there being like no music here, like it's just like forest ambience. There we go, there's the music. Hello there, isn't the weather wonderful? Oh, I'm Apsaris, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you. So much greenery here. Doesn't it just lift your spirits? Come to think of it, there's a beautiful spring in Onarimon in Minato. It's a marvelous spot as well. My friend Anahita is particularly fond of it. Lele? What? Oh, but this demon's been showing up there lately. She can be a bit frightening, or austere, I suppose. It's hard to relax when she's around. I wonder if she's the haughty demon that Anahita's mentioned before. It's always uncomfortable interacting with people that like that one-on-one, isn't it? Nah, I would just simply mog them. Fairies are easy prey, so they used to be. Lately, they've been receiving protection from the Fairy King. I can't even get close. Well, there you go. That's what you get for going for low-hanging fruit. Yo, well met. Fairy village just passed here. Feel free to rest up, yeah? I wonder why the Mimon are like wearing chest bindings. Are they trying to hide their breasts? You don't have to. You can free your breast, queen. Let's go to the demon haunt real quick. Let it hang, sister. it. It's a demon haunt. It's like Fairy Village.
Hey there.
Kind of thing is so you. Go ahead, take it. Neat. Thanks for the strength incense.
Boy!
Live with vivacity, and death too shall grow in power as it continues to give chase.
Yes!
From the boundary between death and whatever. Fierce armor. Yeah, okay, yeah. You think you can get a physical skill, my guy, with that strength stat? Get out of here.
Young man,
You fought well against Von McCumhale. McCool. I know his name's McCool. I can feel my own strength has improved too, having faced off against such a legendary warrior. On top of that, I feel like I've learned a great deal from our trials up to now. Some seek only to harm, yet others seem determined to protect. Emotions are truly humanity's strength and weakness. I wonder if this understanding will help me better attune to my own emotions. Bro, I don't know what emotions you think I have. I'm a silent protagonist. 3 points in strength. Young man. These humans have suffered so much at demonic hands that the angels are almost nowhere to be seen. Does Bethel not grasp the urgency of the situation? I am of the impression they probably don't care very much.
Everyone, have you seen Miyazu?
No.
Miyazu? You mean she's not here?
No sign of her. I met someone named Fion who apparently rescued a lot of the students, but Miyazu wasn't among them. I was hoping you might have found her. Sounds like I was a fool to get my hopes up. After all Miyazu's already gone through. Why is this happening to her? Why did she have to live in such a goddamn broken world?
Oh damn, he's got a little
Broken?
emotion.
What do you mean, Yuzuru?
Our world is unfair by design. If we really were created by some all-loving God, why didn't he give all people an equal chance at happiness?
Yo,
Innocent
let him
people
cook.
get born into pain they can't escape and don't deserve. What do you call that but proof that our world's fundamentally broken?
I guess that's one way to look at all this.
So, are you going to keep looking for your sister?
Of course he is. What kind of stupid question is that?
I need to get back to the search. No matter what happens, I will save her. I have to.
Are you gonna keep looking for your sister?
So, what's
Fucking
your plan?
dumbass question. Well, if Miyazu's not here, we don't have much reason to stay either. Well, what if Eseth comes here for the students? Does this place have a leader? We should go warn them and spare the
Then it's
time.
settled.
Yeah, good idea. Let's take a look around. Is Yuzuru r/atheism pilled? No. He's cooking. He's cooking. I was actually reading. Welcome. I don't recognize you, but I sure you won't cause any trouble, right? Jack Frost, my homeboy. We're only sheltering humans here at the Rihi quest of Fairy King Ho. No way we can protect them all on our own, Ho. Anyway, I was reading some discussions about like Christianity, and I guess specifically like how Calvinism like influences a lot of like how Americans perceive like Christian doctrines, because like Calvinism is so like kind of end up baked into our culture that like even like Christian denominations that are like more like present in like other places like Europe or South America, like they don't have like the same kind of like I don't know how to put like same kind of like ideas. So like, you know, like an American, you know, Catholic is not gonna like have, I guess they'll have similar ideas, but like it's gonna be like Catholicism through like the American Calvinist like lens. So it like the fear of like fire and brimstone and all that gets like even more amplified, right? Which it's like, but it was like, you know, that people were talking about like the idea of hell, right? And how like other religions don't really have like a concept of like eternal damnation and like where like you exist for the rest of eternity in like pain and suffering and torture. And I always thought it's kind of weird, like if you think about it, right? Not I know people would be like, Tato, you're tipping your fedora, right? But like if a person, right, if life is finite on Earth, right, and like people like don't exist, you know, as a living being forever, right? Like humans aren't on Earth forever. What human like crime could be so unforgivable in the eyes of like an omnipotent being or like all-powerful being like God? That would be like, that would be warrant such like a punishment, you know? Like I just like thought that was strange, and like the people talking about like brought it up, like it was like, to me it was like kind of like a decent point, right? It's like most you have then is literally the sin of disbelief. But it's like, okay, like if someone doesn't believe, right, like but they're still like a good person, right? Like let's say, you know, someone is like a Buddhist, right? And so they follow the moral guidelines of their religion and they help people, and they're like generally to say they're more than just like an upstanding person, right? But they're like a great example of like a person, right? And like of moral character, right? Are they really deserving to suffer forever because they didn't know like a religion? Like especially like imagine people in like regions that have never interacted with Christianity, right, or any Abrahamic religion, like really isolated groups like of people. Like, is that fair to them then? Like, because they were just born in the wrong spot? Why is God letting people be born in the wrong spot? I know like mankind, because they ate the fruit of knowledge, that they kind of exist in a world where they have free will, right? And so they're in between, like they have the choice to like do good and like be with God, or be evil and be absent from God, right? I have an idea. Okinawa, you say? I'm afraid that does not sound familiar. I apologize, but I can't seem to remember. But then, like, some brought up a good point, right? It's like, it's true, right? If someone, like, even if someone, like, does immoral acts, right? And they're, like, evil, right? Like, does someone who's, like, I don't know, like a shoplifter, right? Let's say, right? A thief, you know? Does that warrant the same eternal suffering as someone who like killed someone else? And then does someone who's killed one person deserve the same punishment as someone who's killed like 100 people or like 1,000 people, right? It's like, and like truly does the punishment, right, this sort of like, to me it's like I can't think of the word, but the punishment doesn't scale well, right? Disproportionate punishment, right? Like, does that really like align with like the teaching of forgiveness that the religion itself, like it's a part of the religion that you need to forgive people? But God doesn't forgive, right? God will put your ass in hell forever, right? But as you're supposed to be forgiving. It's like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I don't get it. Right? And then you get into like, you know, like if you talk about like Buddhism, right? Like there isn't just one hell in Buddhism, right? There's multiple hells. And like the idea that they that the hells exist at all is seen as like such a fucking like problem, right? Not that people are like, you know, I guess the fact that people are going to hell too, right? But it's like it's not a place anyone's meant to go, right? But the fact that like people are living and dying and then like going to a hell and like suffering before they reincarnate is like seen as such a fucking problem that like the Buddhas are like, we need to get rid of the cycle of reincarnation because like we need to free everyone from this so they never have the risk of being like put into a hell again. Like right, like like all right. And there's dudes who are like I can't think of the name. There's one figure where he like refuses to like reach enlightenment until he sees like, or like I guess he refuses to like become like a Buddha, right? And so like he's done like going to like every like hell and like personally like enlightening like the people there to like free them of their suffering. Like it's such a radically different idea, and I'm like that's chill as fuck, right? I was rescued by a swordsman calling himself Fionn as soon as I came here, but thankfully I only suffered a few scrapes. Jeez, what kind of grudge do they have against our school to only kidnap its students? Did they take your face? I got nabbed by some demon, only for a bunch of fairies to swoop in and rescue me. What on earth is this place? Ouch, that stinks.
Hey!
Scary female demon. To me, it's a massive scare tactic on the part of most Abrahamic religions. Hey, if you don't follow me or my teachings, you'll suffer a fate worse than that. That's literally what it is. It's like, it was like a way to like strong arm people into like conversion so they could like control them. Are you tired at all? I have some medicine here that'll help you get some sleep if you need it. I've been helping the injured humans rest in peace. Rest in peace, perhaps that's not the best way to phrase it. One of the humans' injuries caused him to get a fever, so I used my powers and made a ton of ice packs, ho. And guess what? The Fairy King was really impressed, ho. I don't know. I hate it because like any sort of like criticism or like discussion of religion gets people being like, well, aren't you like an r/atheism fedora tipper? And I'm just like, no. It's like the problem is like I grew up in a Catholic household, right? Like I didn't go to like Catholic school or anything, right? But like the beliefs were very present in my home, and like I don't know, it seemed like a lot of people I knew who were like, I don't know, they would call themselves Christian or religious or whatever, right? And they would not embody like the teachings, right? Or they didn't like take the teachings to heart, right? They were just like they were like, oh, I need to do good things not because like it's the right thing to do, right? It's like I need to do good things because I want to go to heaven. And you're like, I feel like for the most part, it's like sorry, I have like a thing in my throat. Ugh. It's like the motivation is probably something that should be taken into account, right? Hydrate, yeah. Let me hydrate. You're right. But yeah, and then like I don't know, it just becomes this like excuse to like be not very good to people. I don't know. It's it definitely tough, you know, when you grow up and you're kind of have these like ideas that are normalized in your home that like, I don't know, when you're like a non-standard person and people are very not okay with non-standard persons, right? You're like, okay, hold on, let me repress this now. Like, we'll never speak of this again. And then you come out to adulthood and you're like, wait a minute, hold on. I think that fucked me up a little. Like, why do I feel guilty about something that, by all accounts, is perfectly harmless and fine, and it's only really a me issue, but I've been told that I should be ashamed of it. Usually, not most people's sight reasons for losing faith is actually reading the Bible themselves. If you aren't as well brainwashed, basically you realize there's just certain stuff that says it's a little wacky, to put it lightly. I feel like a lot of people just I don't know, they claim to like follow a book that they've never read, and then like they get told what's in the book and they just go, yeah, that's it. And then it's like, what do, I don't know, like, what do people mean when they say like the Bible, right? Because it's like, is it the New Testament? Is it the Old Testament? Right? If you're Jewish, you don't even fucking acknowledge that there's a New Testament because you only follow the Old Testament, right? Like, I don't know. It's like Christianity is just like Jewish fan fiction. Like, I don't know. But then like, I don't. And then you get Christians who are like really anti-Semitic, and they're like, and you're like, your religion's literally based off of Judaism, right? And it's like someone put in like a really interesting like way of looking at the thing too. Is like, if like Jesus is considered divine, right, and is like the Son of God, and he's worshipped alongside God, like, wouldn't that make Christian like a polytheistic religion? But people are like, no, because they're actually the same person. He's his own Father and his own Son. And then also the Holy Spirit, because there's the Trinity. That's,
What is it?
I don't know. There's a lot of like weird contradiction, right? That makes things go, and then like, and then you go, oh, it's a parable. It's a parable. Are you friends of the human sheltered here? I don't know. Again, I hate to like specifically like go after like Christianity, because I feel like most people are just trying to like do good, right? And be good people, or at least live simple lives, normal lives. And
That's right.
I don't fault anyone for having beliefs if they truly believe them, right? And they're just trying to like be the best person they can be. More power to you. I don't really care, right? My philosophy's always been like if you're not hurting anyone, it's none of my business, right? Same way that if I'm not hurting anyone, what I do is none of your business, right? Like, right? Unless I make it your business, right? Like, in which case, or you want to make it your own business, right? But, you know, usually, there's, I don't know, right? You have to be, like, pretty close people for that to matter. But, again, there's a lot of, I don't know, a lot of people are not okay with just, like, leaving others be nowadays, I feel like. Maybe not nowadays. I feel like probably that's always been a problem. It just feels like it's so much bigger now because of the internet, and the internet making people like I don't know, it makes the world so much smaller by making people like so connected, and you're able to talk to like anyone, anywhere, right? It's just,
Of course.
I don't know.
No.
Not to go all Uncle Ted on you, right? Like,
Well,
I'm not trying to go on about the horrors of the industrial revolution or anything. Yeah, just like how I can talk to your mama, your mom streamer. Boom, got him. Oh man.
yes.
The outcome will undoubtedly feel unfair to those who are not chosen to be held, but that's the way the world,
No.
the way of the
So,
world.
what's your
So what are you gonna do,
plan?
Tao? You want Tato to decide?
I can help.
We'll go find the medicine, but I'm not giving up on Miyazu either. Yuzuru will save Miyazu. I believe in him. So we can help the other students, and everyone can be saved. That's the best we can
Sounds
do.
good.
Alright then, does that sound good, Tato? Sure. Whatever.
Yes.
Oh, so you will help us procure the medicine. Then find the goddess Idun. Her golden apples will provide the healing properties we need. Collect 3 of them and return here. I'm sending someone with you to act as a mediator between you and her. Yo, I'm Jack-o'-lantern, ho! Leave the deal making to me, ho! Not deal making.
That's right.
Idun often visits the forest downstream. Please make haste. Oh, hell yeah. I want Jack-o'-lantern.
That's right.
Idun often visits the forest downstream, blah blah blah. Golden apples are normally eaten by gods as a means of maintaining their eternal youth. But since they're far too strong for humans to consume as is, I plan to water them down first. I'll just need but just a few to make their medication. I do use a few other ingredients as well, but thankfully I have enough on hand at the moment. I humbly ask that you find the golden apples I require. Sure thing, Silky. I don't know. Do you think when the internet was invented, right, and they're like, wow, look at this cool new communication tool. This was gonna change our lives forever, right? People are gonna do so much good with this. And now, like, people are watching booty streamers on Twitch, right? Like, donate money and I'll bend over and write your name on a whiteboard in my dolphin shorts, and you're like, pornography. How do I get there? How do I get there? Or you have I don't know, secret feet cams. There are ASMR streamers. Hey ho. Hey ho. Let's go. It's not treasure, yee-ho! Oh my god. Speaking of OnlyFans, here, look at all those little. So what you're telling me is this fellow loses his balls when he's like that? From what I've been told. Oh, they're weak to ice. Okay, easy. Everyone's weak to ice. Allegedly. He ain't got no balls. You know that one part in like a Sloom when man was like, Officer Balls. I'm sorry, he. Guess this was a demon's trap, ho. Should it be like Sarhi? I don't know. I'm just waiting. One of the greatest demons to ever be made in this franchise is in this game, and what are you doing? Get your laser sword? Well, you know, it just materializes. Simple undershirt. Ooh, look at that abscess. Call me a dentist the way I be clearing out abscesses or something, I don't know. All dentists are sociopaths who just found an outlet for their sick desires to torture people. Same thing with surgeons, right? Surgeons just like they have like a fucked up subliminal like desire to like cut people, right? But they found like an outlet to do it and like not get in trouble. So they learned how to perform surgery. This is 100% real and factual. You can believe me. Source, I fucking said so. How do I? I just want to get to the abscess. Oh, let's. Yeah, let's get the abscess first. Man, look at all those Chirampus. Oh my god, they're shooting at me. Thoth? More like... Thoth. I don't know. That was a disappointing Sakanagi, I will not even lie. I think he's weak to dark, actually. I should try that. First I have to guard. Oh, and he dodged anyway. Oh, I'll try to ruin his thunder. Alright, well, it didn't. Weak to Mudo. Critical. That's just what I wanted. Did he get poisoned? He got poisoned. Hell yeah. Now we're cooking. Don't heal, you fucker. Blight. Moodoo. I guess Masuki Kaja. I like to see. Ooh, he missed the Megiddo. What a loser. See what I get, what I get. Race Transcendence. Constant Vigilance. Healer's Hospitality. Empowering Cheer. Timeless Alliance. The heck is Race Ascendance? That sounds like something that'd be taught in like a college. Let's see. We'll grab them. Grab Succubus for now. Yeah, I took a course on Race Ascendance. What's that? Yeah, so I took a course. Vitality Incense. That. Huh. Interesting. Not the same spot. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I need to go that way anyway, so. Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
This'll do.
Fire. Cool. We have Aguila on Yoko. Let's see what item. Get some glory. What are you gonna do with all that glory, you glory hog? Horse Sutra? Yeah. Ice Sutra. We're gonna save it. Fire Sutra. We'll save it. Vitality Incense. That Strength. Yeah, we'll just save those for now. More. I don't know if I have his essence. I might have gotten it. I don't really know, to be honest. Force block. We make Patra. Yeah, wow, these skills are whack. Give me your essence. Oh my god. You silly person. Anime paperweight. Hell yeah! Oh, Chirumpu. I don't know where to find some Mimon. It'll cost you 10,000 Maka. Cool, let's get these items. Urge Charm. Yo. Hey yo. Look at that. North Shinagawa. Hey, who's in the demon hall? Yo, what's up, demons? It's your boy. Please don't eat my ass, spirits. That is but a fraction of my power. Lawn suppressed. It seems like time has come to unleash it. Neko Shogun is slightly stronger. That guy's beefed up. My god, oh my god, they're trying to run up on me. Oh, they're trying to run up on me. Oh my god. Hey, Grimoires, cool. Oh! I was not prepared. I'm gonna go with Flaming Divinity. Good Masuku Kaja. Heat Wave. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Here.
I was not ready. That was really fucking close, actually. Wow. Why did I do that? I just realized like there's a ley line fountain like right there. I'm not thinking. It is 12 a.m. so I am kind of starting to lose my cognitive function. All right, let's save. I want a rematch. You coward. Oh shit.
This'll do.
It's on. Alright, well. Oh wait, fuck! Let's go with a shard. Spirit drain. Okay. Oh. I'm not too concerned. Taking this heat wave. And Sayanga. Bufula. Mahama. Heat wave again. Easy peasy. Meow meow. Yohama? Let's go. Watch, I want to be able to get to these items. What you got here? Treasure hoe. Why's he always gotta call me a hoe? Not even a hoe. Alright, look at all this black ooze. Oh, they're just gonna run from us, that's cool. Hey yo, say Tanta, he's just chilling. You wanna fight? I'll fight. I ain't afraid no Irish legend. Ooh, Ruinous Thunder. Don't say. Ooh, damn, soldiering. Wait, did I just do a Magatsuhi skill? I did. That's why. Okay, I'm like, why was that so powerful? Now it all makes sense. Yeah, what are you hee-hoing at? Ooh, Magatsu, or yeah, Magatsu rail. Let's get this biatch. We'll see. We'll see if I can fight this guy. He might be strong. Oh, he's nothing. It's on. Oh, charmed. Fuck yeah. That wasn't supposed to happen. Idea. Probably better to force gem items. Force gem. Use diorama from her. Area recovered. Ooh. Damn, okay. Guard. Oh, dope. Okay. Go with... I'm gonna take the critical. She doesn't really have anything to use, so we'll just go for attack. Oh wait, that was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. I was paying attention. Made the Sakanagi. Oh, we've got Terracotta. Oh no. Oh damn. Okay. Not Mushu.
Your turn. Go.
I should have done it like way sooner, but it's no big deal. Maybe I'll just finish on with the Sakanagi, no big deal. Oh, that wasn't even like a... I didn't even get anything for that. Sure, okay. And the kids will be like, oh, that's like a quest, right? Nope. Not yet, at least. Of course. Dark gem. Okay. Oh, is it below? Oh, okay, alright. Wait, you fucker! Oh no no no! That's not even fair. Whatever. Guess I'll have to come back and get him later. Wait, home. What are you he-hoing at? Oh. Just a regular treasure. No big deal. I got a lot of treasure. Oh, hold on. There's a pixie here. This demon said that, but then that other demon said... Ah, I have no idea anymore. At this rate, I'm never going to figure it out. I've never seen you before. Ah, so you must be the culprit. You can't fool me. Ace Detective Pixie. Ace Detective? More like... culprit. Hey now, don't play innocent. That almost always means you're guilty. I know you stole our special snack. Don't try to hide it. So, who are you? Tato Rokihiro. That's a weird name. Alright, Tato. Are you ready to confess your crimes? Tell me. Why would you decide to do such a terrible thing? Hey, come on. If you don't say something, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy here. Okay, I was just teasing. If the snack stealer was as conspicuous as you, then I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's right, if an outsider did it, they'd have been caught right away, so that means the thief must be one of those demons. But no matter how much I think about it, I can't figure out who took our tasty treat. Ah! You don't find that silvery, apple-like fruit? I might never get to eat it.
Young man.
Young man. That fruit the pixie mentioned. Is it amalgam?
Yes.
Yes, I've heard that large concentrations of glory can take the shape of a fruit. That's what Pixie's talking about. We can identify who stole that fruit. Perhaps we might claim that glory for ourselves? What's that, Tato? You're curious about the apple? Well, if you help me find the thief, I guess I could share it with you. But outsiders can't enter our hangout. I think we'll ask around for you, though. Be a real investigative team.
Young man.
We've also temporarily aligned your Magatsuhi wavelengths, allowing you to direct the demon from a distance. Perhaps you can try gathering enough information through the pixie to deduce the identity of the culprit. Okay, sure, I'll just follow your directions. Okay, then, I'll try asking everyone again. Now, who can I talk to? First, there's Jack Frost and Jack-O-Lantern. When speaking with those two, one of them answers honestly, while the other one always lies. Talk about annoying. Then over there are my fellow pixies. Don't worry, they'll totally tell the truth. Plus, I know my own kind, so I'll see right through them if they lie. And that group of Agathian over there, they do nothing but lie. It might be a waste of time to even talk to them. Then there's that horse over there, Unicorn. You should pay attention to her testimony. The one among them is definitely the culprit. Okay, let's go and listen to what everyone has to say. Ace Detective Pixie, on the case. Unicorn has been resting here due to an injury. That means she can't be the thief, but her information will be vital in solving the case. Ah, Pixie, I'm feeling much better thanks to your help in tending my wounds. It still pains me to move, though. It's okay, just take it easy. I was wondering if you could repeat what you told me one more time, though? Certainly, yes. At the time of the incident, lying down and resting nearby. At first, I heard a familiar flutter of wings, followed by the sound of something being put down. This was likely the pixies carrying the apple. It sounded as if one of the pixies stayed behind for a while, but after some time, someone else arrived as a replacement. Unfortunately, I did not see who. After that, the replacement ended up leaving, and once again, someone else came and went. Around that time, the theft was discovered. I didn't hear the sound of wains from the other two that came after the pixies, so I'm certain the pixies were not the thieves. See, I told you this information would be super important, right? But it was, okay, I think we can assume that the Agathian are lying. Who are you? Hey, do you guys know anything about our stolen apple? Nobody else came anywhere near the apple after us. The apple was already gone by the time we left. Is this information even going to be useful? Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out, Tato. By the way, have you gotten those jars of yours? You won't be hiding the apple in there, right? The apple? Oh yeah, it's totally in here. And not just the apple either. We've got our hopes and dreams stuffed in here too. Nuh-uh, we keeping the laughter in these jars. That's physically possible, right? Yeah, for sure. Jars of laughter all the way. Jeez, we're just wasting time with these bozos. What's up, Ho? Are you here for more questions, Ho? We already have an alibi, Ho. I thought we weren't suspects anymore, Ho. When your apple disappeared, we were having a snowball fight, Ho. Right, that thing you were chucking snowballs and fireballs back and forth at each other. If either of us gets hit even once, it could be fatal, Ho. It's so thrilling and fun, Ho. But snowballs melt when they hit fireballs, Ho. It's not fair. The rules need to be adjusted, Ho. Uh-huh, sure. So, did you two see anything suspicious around that time? Remember, one side answers honestly while the other side lies. Listen carefully. I saw the whole thing, Ho. The thief was a demon that flew away with the apple, Ho. Oh yeah, from what I saw, the thief was a demon that could use electricity, Ho. I feel that alone doesn't really narrow it down. Let's see. If I recall, you can trust whatever the pixies say, right? Yeah. Oh, hey there. Did you find the thief yet? We were just discussing how to execute the miscreant once they were caught. I say we hang them upside down and skin them alive. I haven't figured out who it is yet. I'm just going around here everyone's stories one more time. Can you remind me who saw the apple last? I was the one who found the apple nearby, but at the time it was still too hard to eat. Yeah, we were going to wait for it to ripen before we ate it, so we brought it here. Huh? That's right, and then we assigned someone to keep watch over it. Who was that again? I think it was you, wasn't it? Well, I got sort of bored of just waiting around, so I asked some nearby Gathian to take over for me, just for a little bit. What, of all the demons to ask, Gathian? It seemed like a good idea at the time. I think we better execute you first. Hung upside down and skinned alive. No, anything but that. Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna evolve. We've gone around and asked everyone's stories. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Thief is sure to be among the demons we just talked to. Let's go over the information we have. Read what the Jack said. Jack Frost and Jack O'Lantern, huh? For those guys, one was telling the truth and the other was lying. Jack O'Lantern said the apple was taken by a demon that used electricity. And Jack Frost said the thief was a demon that could fly. Which one of them was telling the truth? Demon the thief? Review another demon's testimony. Thief sure is among the demons I talked to. Let's go over the information we have. For the pixies, it's safe to assume they're telling the truth. To be able to tell right away if one of my friends was lying. Let's see. When we brought the apple here, one pixie stayed behind to keep watch. At some point, she asked the Agathian to take over from her. That means the Agathian were the second group to be in contact with the apple. Is this demon the thief? Another demon. Let's see. What were the things they told us? No one else came near the apple after them. The apple was already gone by the time they left. Of course, we have to keep in mind that everything the Agathians say is a lie. That means we have to think the opposite of whatever they say. It's so confusing. I can assume the injured unicorn is not the thief. She also said the apple was approached 3 different times after we brought it here. First time was when we let a pixie here. Second time was when the pixie found a substitute for guard duty. The third was after its replacement decided to leave. Not like the pixies showed up other times, but I actually see who they were. That makes sense out of this making my head spin. Let's see. Maybe it was one of the Jacks. I don't know. Is Jack Frost lying? Jack O'Lantern is. Oh, so Jack O'Lantern is the. Based on Unicorn's statement, the apple was approached 3 separate times. The first time was Pixie. The second time was the Agathian. They basically said the apple was still there when they took the watch. In other words, the apple must have been stolen whoever approached it the third time.
By the way,
That leaves Jack O'Lantern and Jack Frost the only remaining suspects, but in these circumstances, Jack O'Lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. Neither of the demons uses electricity. It must mean that Jack Frost is the one telling. Consider the culprit as either Jack Frost or Jack O'Lantern. is also a flying demon, and Jack-o'-lantern is the only demon that fits. Very sound reasoning, then. Explain the reasoning behind your theory. I don't really get it, but you sound pretty sure. Alright, let's go and nab our suspect. Ho? How did you find me out, Ho? I didn't know about this, Ho. I'm an in-host and bystander, Ho. How could you do such a thing while I was going to the bathroom, Ho? Wow, Tato, you're so cool. You really uncovered the true culprit. Fuck yeah. I'm a genius. Ace detective. 2 demons of the neutral alignment and you obviously skill. Omakatoki strategize. Passing turn will not to a press turn. I just wanted to bake a big tasty apple, Ho. But no matter how much I toasted it, I couldn't eat that fruit at all, Ho. It sure doesn't look very edible. It's not actually food.
I comprehend.
As we expect, the apple is an amalgam of glory. Ask if you can have it. Fine by me, Ho. If I can't eat it, then I don't want it, Ho. Hey, nobody asked you. Okay, Tato, if you want the apple, I have a favor to ask. So, we made a pretty good team back there, don't you? I felt like we were a super sleuthing duo on one of those mystery novels. Anyways, I thought maybe fun to do more of this sort of thing. If you had me around, I could find cool stuff you might miss, like treasure or Magatsu rail. So maybe you could let me join you every now and then? Yeah, I had a feeling you'd say that. We're thinking the same thing, weren't you? That things would be kind of lonely once I'm gone.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be near the Leyline Fountain, North Shinagawa, so make sure you stop by. Oh, and don't forget to take the apple with you too. Ooh, 100 glory. Can we go home now? Brad? Guess we'll talk to Edon. Quick. There she is, Ho. The goddess Edon, Ho. Hi, Ho, Edon. I'm here at the request of King Oberon, Ho. Oh, what a cute little fairy. I hope the king and queen are doing well. So, what did you need? The king said he'd like 3 golden apples. Needs them for medicine, Ho. Oh, medicine? It's true my apples can be used to heal all kinds of ailments, but...
Please?
Please, Edon? I have to help my friends. Please share your apples with us, Ho. Queen Titiana wishes for it too, Ho. Well, Titiana was originally a harvest goddess. Being a fellow goddess, I know how she feels with humans and everything. Problem is, Loki just recently stole all my apples, and the only ones I have left haven't fully ripened yet. Unripened apples can't be used for medicine, sadly. Ho, what a tragedy, Ho!
Speaking of...
But it couldn't have been easy for Loki to carry so many by himself. There's a good chance he made a truck to be on his way out, so try looking around.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll try that. Loki took off that way. I can just faintly smell the apples, you know. Okay, cool. And I'll be able to get those apples back. Good luck out there. Thank you. Ho, hurry, Ho! We have to get those apples before another demon snatches them up, Ho. Alright, well. Let's save. I think I'm going to call it a night because I've been hit with the EP curse. I'm very EP. So, thanks everyone who decided to stop by tonight. I was a little short for SMT5, but I'll make it up eventually. No problem. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. Take care. And bye-bye.